What's going on, guys? It's MOJoe, and today we are doing War Recap number, as always, I've forgotten the episode. I think it's number 8, though. Anyway, first and foremost, if you guys liked the intro that just played, definitely let me know by smashing that like button. And if you have any ideas for it or anything like that, put that in the comments below, or just any ideas on it in general. That was made by my co-leader Evo, or Reese as we call him because that's his first name. So a big shout out to him. He also made my channel art, so if you haven't noticed the new channel art, go to my channel and let me know in the comment section below what you think about the new channel art. So anyway, we have another win against Class Action. They did 17 of their attacks. They only used they only didn't use a couple of their lower attacks. So they went ahead and 2-starred everything except for 3-starred our 2 Town Hall 8s. One of their 3 stars on the Town Hall 8 was by their highest Town Hall 9 or second highest Town Hall 9. Yeah, their second highest. Our board wasn't great either, but we had a 94% 2-star, a 99% 2-star, and then, one Town Hall 9 did get away from us, which this space also had gotten high 90% 1-starred, so just a few timeouts, and then also my Town Hall 10, I knew we had the win, so I didn't clean up the Town Hall 9s like I just easily could have. I just practiced some Town Hall 10 3-stars, which you can see I failed on, but, when you don't have high heroes, that's what happens. So anyway, this is going to be the first raid we show. J-Punt, this attack was done by Trent, who is our player of the month on our website. So big shout out to Trent, doing some good work. Overall, just a fantastic clan mate to have. Puts in a lot of work outside the game, which is great to see. One of the best things you can see in a player is them improving themselves outside of the game. You only get 2 war raids at most every 48 hours, unless you have multiple accounts, I guess. So you can't really just get better by doing war raids. You have to be studying replays, studying videos, asking questions, having smart discussions. So Trent is clearly doing that. When he joined the clan, he's just new to the 3-star concept. Was always trying to learn new things still, even when he joined, but now he's really getting the hang of it, doing some great things for the clan, and now he's even trying some Town Hall 10 attacks. So he's using our 9.5 account that his old high school friend gave him and one of our other clanmates control of. So one thing that he did mess up on was that he actually did better in the 1-star raid was he forgot to put some wizards behind the golem that he placed up there. So a couple of his troops went walking for a minute, but obviously the compartment ended up getting cleared out. So then next closest thing was the Town Hall. Now overall, the only critique I really have for Trent is just mostly his rage spells are late, but sometimes his free spells are too. So I know Town Hall 10 rating has a lot more going on than Town Hall 9 rating. Just got to be something you get used to. Happens with time and studying, as we know you're doing. So he already cleaned up the 2-star. He's just going to go ahead and pick off more percentage and make it even more convincing of a 2-star. So Evo had a great raid. I had a 99% 2-star, which was kind of annoying. But Bay Trader is one of our new guys, so we're going to be featuring him in our first episode, or in his first episode being in a Clan War Recap. So he's going to be coming at it with a GoHo, has a couple witches for his kill squad. I think it's a shattered GoHo. I think he has a golem in his clan castle as well. So I really love the shattered GoHo. I think that's personally my favorite strategy, is just 2 golems and then a bunch of hogs. Whether you deploy them surgically or not, it doesn't really matter. I like the amount of time 2 golems buys your heroes. It usually works really well with level 20 to 25 heroes. It's a great medium. If you've got level 30 heroes, you can really get away with 3, sometimes even 4 golems. Obviously, everything is base dependent, but that being said, Dan is going, or Dan, this bait trader's name is Dan. He's coming in with the Shattered GoHo. He made a, look how large this funnel is. Literally, the entire long side of the base is funneled. He did, I guess, have a wall breaker fail because he didn't get any wall breakers in there, so that kind of stunk. Kind of unlucky. Sometimes they hit a spring trap or whatever. But this hog pathing he uses is really nice. The 2-finger drop on those 2 defenses groups all of his hogs back up onto those 3 defenses in front of the Expo. So that heal spell just like, I don't think he's lost a hog yet, and they're all at full health. Well, I mean, now some of them are dwindling down, but when they were leaving that heal spell, I think he had every single hog left, and they were all at full health. So fantastic job on the heal placement, the hog pathing. He even has a golem left. His Barbarian King and his Archer Queen died, but he still has a heal in the bag. Now, one thing I could kind of critique on is that you brought the Witch Kill Squad, so don't waste your poison spell on the clan castle. Go ahead and draw them out to the side. Still use that Witch Kill Squad for the clan castle, and then save your poison spell for those skelly traps. But as you can see, he just wrecked this base. He brought his hogs in over here from the side where his kill squad was coming in from to kind of support his kill squad, while his kill squad was also tanking for the hogs. Double value out of both deployments, the kill squad and the hogs. So anytime you can do that, you're just going to smash a base. Some bases you can't really get away with trying to support your kill squad with the hogs. But anyway, as you could see, just going back real quick so you can see the build. There's the build. Did a great job. Double golem and a couple witches. Now we've got Lucas, who is another new person. This was also their first war with us, and he's doing some good things. He's bringing the old school Penta LaLoon out, so brings in 1 giant and a couple hogs to try and get this lure. Looks like there's a little bit more point defense than he was expecting, but we kind of knew. We were scouting their clan castles basically the entire night. I didn't really have anything else to do, so we basically knew that there was going to be a lava hound, so he just kept it busy over in the corner. Or actually, no, I don't think he did. I think he was planning on CC killing with his heroes. That was another war where we knew it was going to be lava hounds. But anyway, you can see that the Penta LaLoon is still working. Obviously, it's very, very base dependent, but if you have lower heroes and the base is slightly lower level, the Penta LaLoon, follow the basics of what to look for in a base to Penta LaLoon, and if it's lower level, smash it. Obviously, as you can see here, it's not dead. The guy's air sweepers were both pointing near the top of the base, kind of crisscrossed, but obviously that didn't really affect his troops because his balloons came from the behind side, the back side of both air sweepers, and just crushed them before they could even have a chance at doing anything to the balloons. And then, as you can see here, great hero deployment. If you missed it, go ahead and rewind. He used his heroes on the top end. There weren't any walls stopping them, so he didn't need any wall breakers, and they took out 3 or 4 defenses by themselves. So he also has a couple balloons on cleanup duty, and that base was smashed. Great job to Lucas bringing the 3-star in your first war with us. Happy to have you and Dan both in the clan. And then last one I wanted to show was Jake. As you can see, he 3-starred number 10. This was after I 3-starred it, but I liked his attack a lot better. So I'm going to show you guys that one. Mine was pretty simple. I used a couple balloons on these 2 bottom cannons to negate those 2 possible giant bomb spots. But I also like, why not go for a few extra style points? So Jake is going to come in with a Shattered. No, not really technically shattered, because he's not killing an Archer Queen or even the Barbarian King with it. So really just a double Golem GoHo. GoHoWiWi, actually. He has the Witch Kill Squad and his Clan Castle right there. Puts down his Barb King. Now, one critique I have for this attack was Jake. Don't let those Clan Castle troops group up on your Golem before you poison them. If you're going to lure the Clan Castle, go ahead and just group them up with a few Barge troops up at the top. And then they'll all go down super fast. Now, also, if you haven't already noticed, Jake came into this raid with only 2 Elixir spells and only 1 Dark spell. So he brought 7 out of 9 spell space. And you'll notice here that he still just smashes this base. Has a Golem left, both Witches, his Barbarian King. It's GG. Look at this, just straight wreckage. There's no chance this base is getting through just this fantastic deployment that Jake had. Other than that poison spell where he lost a lot of Golem health, this was a fantastic raid. Like I said earlier on Dan's raid, he brought his hogs in from this angle, and they just pathed straight across the base, basically, and supported his golems. So his golems tanked for the hogs, while the hogs destroyed what the golems were tanking. So it's double efficiency on both ends, just like in Dan's raid. Great job, just crushing this base with only 2 spells, or 7, no, I'm sorry, not 7 out of 9, that's Town Hall 9. 5 out of 7 spell space is what Jake did here. So fantastic job, just cleanup duty, but he has a lot of stuff left for cleanup because of how he deployed. As you can see, there's only 2 heal spells. But anyway, guys, that is it. We're so I kind of alluded to this at the beginning, but basically, whenever we know we have the war win, we're not really going for just cleaning the board completely. We're still trying to get better. Anytime you know you have the war win, why not just practice? You don't need to clean the board every time. We know we can, but if we don't need to, then why not take an opportunity to maybe practice on a base that was 3-starred already, but is more difficult or more conducive to a practice run. That's kind of how we do it. No point in not getting better just to get a couple extra stars. As long as all the bases are cleared, or at least beaten for the clan XP, we're just going to be practicing, getting better until we're competing with those higher level clans that are still fair play. But anyway, guys, like I said, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this this pretty solid war recap. A lot of great raids from some new guys and some experienced vets. So bringing you guys some good replays. Hopefully I can get another video out for you guys here shortly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and peace out.